Okay, this is the timestamp. December 20th, 2017. My security cameras are off by 1 hour. It's actually 1 hour ahead on the security cameras. The real time is 21:01 and 45 seconds. So it would be 9:01 at night. Almost 9:02. So 21:01 in military time. And this is the moment that Nicole and Selena walk out into the middle of the street and throw something at my driveway. And this is like 2 minutes before they rush my house. You could see a car going by. And then I'm going to isolate it on camera 1 because that's where they throw it. Now they walk out into the street. Nicole's on the right with something in her hand. She throws it. It shatters. And that's the ceramic bowl full of yams. And now they're running back into the garage and closing it before I actually run out and see what they did. The thing is, I had the whole house sealed up. It was cold that night, so I didn't even bother going out to look. I did see it on the cameras, though. And now I'm going to fast forward it a couple of minutes. And now, they just came out of their door. And now they're running up, they're walking over to my house. They're about to come into camera 2's frame right now. There's Nicole on the left with something in her hand. She goes and pounds on my garage door with her daughter Selena right there waving the bat. And then she comes up to my front door. They kick in my front door. They get scared when the door flies open at this point and they back up. You can see how scared they get because they back up really far because they know I'm already on my way over to the door to lock it. I'm yelling at them, asking them why they're over here being so menacing. And they're still yelling at profanities at me, calling us the usual names that they yell out of their truck when we happen to be outside. Selena's over there waving the bat. Nicole goes and kicks one of the pieces of ceramic bowl that she threw earlier. Now they're walking around the middle of the street. Selena's still got the bat. I'm yelling at them through the kitchen window after I secure the door. And they're walking around out in the front of the street. And then they start walking back over towards my house. After the car goes by, Selena's waving the bat at me, threatening me. Her mom's standing back because the car scared her that was going by. There's another car going by right there. There are a couple going on the third camera, but there's no action from this incident going on that camera, so I'm not even looking at it. And you can see Selena poking her head out right there just by the porch, yelling at me, flipping me off, calling me names. And then walking back outside. Now she's walking around, standing in the middle of the sidewalk, still yelling at me. Yep. By the way, that girl is about 15, 16 years old, and her mom lets her do stuff like that. She should have faced some form of child endangerment that night, not just for putting her daughter in that type of danger, walking up to a homeowner's house and kicking in their door like that, but also the fact that my son saw that and watched his father being threatened by this young girl with a baseball bat. And he hasn't stopped talking about it since. She's walking around. Now she's finally going back in the house. And then about 5 minutes later or so, the police arrive. But nobody got arrested. Can you believe that? They wouldn't even look at this video when I asked them. They refused.